Hello, playing against a friend of mine, but I thought I'd do like a live recording of a game for once. See, just let you know what I'm doing in the real time. My hand looks pretty nice. I wouldn't mind if my opponent passed. The hand is quite good-ish. Sorry about the Discord noises. Um, really simple turn. We're just gonna go attack or weave a kiss. If he doesn't block the kiss, we can think about doing pain to make him wanna block it because we can flick the kiss. If he does block it, we'll do graphene, etc. Good roll, because we have all our things transformed. Get slide punish from the CNC. We're not that in love with the card, but there's no point taking damage for no reason. We can decompose. Don't really want to waste toxin. I think I'm just gonna go pain the backside discard for Black Widow. Just make him use cards. Let's push some tempo. I think this is a D-reactor. Because if it was an attack, you would have played it. No point getting the funnel web. Because, or maybe if it's a felling, maybe you want to delay the felling. I think I'm kind of down to force some interaction. We're gonna make a read that it's a felling in his arsenal, and he doesn't want to play it for 4, and you want to save it for 8. It's a D-Rack will look a bit stupid, but that's life. The safer play is you take Black Widow, because you'll always get value from the Black Widow. Yeah. So it was a card. We also don't want him to have like a banish. We don't really want to banish his cards from his hand, because you would just choose a nerf card, right? And then same reason as him we're potentially waiting for a felling, is we just give him cards to play. So attacking here gives him a chance to banish a random Earth card and will do him a favor. But I can't really skip 4 damage to like maybe not let him have a good time. Unfortunately, we got unlucky by hitting the Everbloom Life. But sometimes that's just how it is. Oh, he can't. Oh wait, never mind. It actually didn't matter because he only had 2 F cards in his grave. F, D-react. Very aggressive numbers, low defense type Florian, we can see. We might as well get the sync out here for. It's the same as doing 4 value on this card. Spelling. So I just kind of go up sticks, slave. We could just also skip a turn. What's the punish? He decomposes again, but if he decomposes again, it's only 7. He'd have to have like a heal card. But if he's running Strength of the 4 Seasons, he's probably not on fruits. Well, we're also just like, we could push bigger numbers, but we could try and break him on D-reacts. I kind of don't hate just skipping here. Or I could do 6 into 1/6. I think that's also fine. But then I'd rather just Arsenal the card. Yeah, so I'd rather have access to this Widow. I'm just gonna go block 3, big 5. I'm gonna go 1/6, Arsenal the up sticks. It makes him have like an okay helmet block if he wants, but I also don't mind him helmet blocking here because we always have access to big numbers. You might also just block this, so this might just get insane value for no reason. Yeah. I'm expecting like a root bound, or maybe gives me like 2 cards, Arsenal pass. Maybe. There's the root bound. He can do 5 next turn now. He's now seeing that if he doesn't actually go online by root bounding, and if he does, he loses the felling. So like any codexes I do will get worse. Yeah, opponent realized that he doesn't go online. He using the boots that to go online. I don't think it's worth it when he's behind, because these are like extremely important in the matchup. I think he should have still blocked here, but it's fine. I don't mind. This does make more sense as a play. So we get to do a really big turn here. Yeah, we just trade the shred for free life. You might helmet us here. No helmet, fine. It's assuming it's another D-React? I probably should have used the inertia trap. I don't think I'm gonna get value of it. Oh wait, sorry. Sorry, I saw talking to someone in Discord, so I just forgot what to do. Because he shows me 2 cards, I don't want to I don't want to keep this inertia trap in my hand. If he had shown me if he had 3 cards, I'd be happy to keep the inertia trap because then you'd be like attacking and arseling more of a higher chance. But yeah, he's either doing like a 3-for-8 or he's doing weapon arsenal. Then both of them I wanted rather. Oh, the inertia would have been good, Lamau. Oh, whoopsie. That's on me for not paying attention. So we could have boomed this this arsenal of his, but that's on us. So I'll be upset. We're going. I just don't think we block here. We get to go mark stains, and then we can shred or leave no witness, or we can shred on the mark. Getting a shred on like the chest would be like insane. I can go to 9. He's probably Arsenal to D-React. I want to force it out, all the legs. Kinda do. I can just go stains, discard the shred, hit him with the leave, forces the D-React out. This one like potentially could make him lose. Losing the legs would be way better for me. Yeah. I am happy with this trade. On my tunic turn. Not my tunic turn. This is the second felling. 1 E-strike is gone. If it was my tunic turn, I would take 8. I could still potentially take that. He's lost his legs. So I can still go like a cut and a saver, pitching, and then go 9 on hit 10. He's Arsenal to D-React. I think he's Arsenal D-React, so him converting all his cards is less likely. So maybe I just block. I think I'm happy to block 8. Arsenal to play around any also disruption, and I'm going my tunic next turn. I could have maybe kept like a 0 for 4. Like I could maybe have just gambled keeping the saver. Might have been a mistake from my end there. Yeah. Should have kept the saver. Maybe I was playing around stuff too much. That was a big germinate. I've had to punish from my end. Yeah, so I made a huge mistake on the inertia turn, and I made a second mistake on not altering the saver and pulling it. Germinate all blues is pretty much was kind of rough for me. I'm just playing bad. Playing bad. And I do weapon here. This is just fake numbers. And I do like a prognosis to pretend like maybe he blocks 5, maybe he just blocks a card because he has a direct in his arsenal. Direct from arsenal. Do I even have anything left? You should have denied the trigger. It was a scene. So he could have seen me on the I don't really care about the card, but I care about my life. Death Touch Engrave. I could do like an interesting turn here. It's not like completely doomed. Go like free go again. Because I had such a big lead, the Germinates full healed them. He kinda wants to keep his cards. I think I have to go again. I think I'm giving him a chance to get another big value block from a non-attack. But I think I need to do that. He can go arms in a card. Giving my tunic, which is a little sad. On flick because he's not full blocking. Now that he's full blocking, I click here. I don't want to block. I don't want this card. Oh, that inertia on that 110 would have been so. Slight mistakes of not paying attention. Big turn for my opponent. You block all of it. Rough for me. Good. Another 4. Gonna come in for 5. For 10. 10 is good. I do not have cards to play. A lot of my cards are dagger related. It takes 3. It gives me 2 turns. Technically gives me 8. Like, go to 5. You can go. Super easy for them to hit the value of all their cards next. I meant. Like, out of D-Reacts, there's a good chance a bunch of their cards have gas. Got 1 E-Strike. Spelling. Oh, so many good cards left. None of the armor's left. I think maybe I just have to take 2 here, and I'm gonna just Codex into a Leave No Witness. And it's not gonna be like that nice for me, but I think I need to do this type of turn. And then you might like just felling me next turn. Like, I think it's really obvious that he just goes felling, discard, block 2, felling, play the felling. But I'm not taking like arcane damage on this turn. On the turn he does this. And that's like one of my win conditions. Yeah. The felling. So it's gonna be discard, block 2 cards. We gave him a felling, but we removed the felling from him. So overall, we're actually okay on this trade. If we take the 1, our turn timer is low. We don't take the 1. What do we do? Maybe we just accept we're not tunicking for the rest of the game. We hit him with 4. 4 is defend 2, give us a card arsenal. This isn't like winning game state numbers. But his deck does have 2 blocks. I think we're just behind. I think unfortunately we are just behind. I don't know if we have gas left. We have 1 saver and 1 upsticks. We don't have flick. Oh my. Um, I'm getting hit with E-strike weapon. What if he knows his pitch stack? Then the sift is better. I think overall his turn's just gonna be good. I'll just remove the one card that can maybe do something different than what I know. And now I need his turn to be bad. But it's the double pitch stacked Bramblestalk turn. Yeah. And my arsenal is gone. And my life is gone. But if I can. Oh, let me spell. So we had like 2 mistakes that game. Okay. We're going first this time. I don't think we would make any differences. Unfortunately, we didn't have the initial trap that one turn we wanted it. I don't think we want any of these cards. Like, there's an argument for the solaces for like certain points in the late game, but they're suspicious. There's also a chance we maybe want more than 60 cards because sometimes the games can grind on. If I ran solaces, I'd be like 61, 62, and then they like help delay the game, and then they give me and I have more cards in deck when that's happening, I guess. But an interesting one. Okay, we don't want to do too much to like let him put Earths in the grave. If he blocks with 2 cards, we'll play cards. If he doesn't block with 2 cards, we won't play cards. He's blocked with 2 cards. So now we're gonna hit him. As long as it's not an Earth card, I don't mind. That's a bit unfortunate. Now Felling George just goes crazy. But it's 4 value. We can't just give up 4 value just as a but what if it's bad? Oh, our hand's really good, by the way. Like the Plowand is like the scariest thing, but he's already blocked with 1. CNC's a little bit annoying. Oh, you know, CNC's very annoying actually. Because we've just drawn all 2 blocks. Is this a weapon, arsenal, and then D-react? No, it is a Plowanda. Plowanda's good. And it gets to have full text, which is also good. There's just nothing I can do here. I start with to the point. God, my opponent doesn't really want to block. I wonder if there's an argument that we don't do anything on our first turn because our hand is just playable. Don't use the scar tissue because you blocked. Then we'll just use the pain for what it's worth. Worth 4 value or another block. That well for us. Pain. We could look to pitch the silver in this turn, and we could go like up sticks, scar tissue, discard what we draw. We could just go like up sticks, kiss, scar tissue, all these other. There's like a bunch of things we can't do this turn, but it plays into the helmet. Kind of don't want to play into the helmet. We'll do this. We'll just play them all, just in case they pass. It looks like they were trying to block 10, or maybe like a 3 and a 4 to like 9. But now that we've done 2 reacts, it's like, oh, I'm losing a card here and I can't stop it. And we're just gonna go like weapon, leave no win. Maybe weapon pain if we think. Be giving a plow under. We could frailty, tunic into a silver if we're gamblers. I don't think that's correct for the record, but it is funny to think about. Our opponent's going to be online quickly this game, so we have to be aware that we're giving him the plow. The plow is going to let him, because if he picks plow, discards an F, he gets to go online. I was like pretty much his armor suite ready. That's not an F card. He could be blocking with it now. Like 1 card. Oh, he took it. Which one? What did he put in there? He chose a lightning strike. I have to put strike. I'm getting an F is good though, 'cause that means now he can decompose. Maybe he has like or maybe he already had a decompose attack, so he wasn't really bothered. We ponded a blue, so we're not too upset. He is online right now, which is good for him. Our next turn's really easy. It's Clave. Play the buffs. Play Codex of Inertia. Because we hit the kiss from the inertia, we're technically like losing 1 damage on the flick. I'm not even gonna say anything how good this hand is. What the hell? The flick here gets really punished by the well grounded, but is what is. Do you know what I mean? We're getting his equipment here. The rebound and a bunch of blue. Just trot. What I discarded. They're gonna flick. Gonna use his legs. How it is. His hand is then the blue and the D react. We'll just keep our cards. Oh, it's a random card now. It's not a blue, I guess. Another rebound. So we're doing kiss to the point. Stains. You pick up the point, bio dagger, graphene. Yeah. We don't get a flick to kiss, which is still sad, but I think buying back a graphene here is useful to the rest of the game. Yeah, another D react. So what does he get? He gets a plow, a swimming, strike. I think we just have to accept that. Are we accepting that? Yeah, we're accepting that. We're accepting that we're going to give him good cards now. Like a plow under. It's got it an arcane seed. I mean, to this point, maybe they realize that we didn't take a leave no witness. I think I need Arsenal just to make him plow under it. Cards in my hand suck, but we have 2 silver. I think I'm going to try and gamble converting them. This is a really good point to push tempo. Yeah. Just make him have D-reacts. Give me your cards. Let me Arsenal my consistency piece. How many orb weavers have I seen? 2 reds. Oh, and the blues are pitched. I will do this one. I don't think 1 CNC. He was hoping to flick that way. That makes sense. Explains why he blocked that way. We cashed in our silvers to like have a better turn this turn. This hand sucks. Absolute ass. I think I'm happy to just block 6. His deck's getting full of some decent cards. I'm a bit worried about some stuff. But it's just so bad. If he CNCs me, it means his turn's probably not that exciting. I think I just have to accept this. Yeah. I need to play to like set up a bit. Alright, Florian. Show me your worst. Do you have 14 built in? Ah, it's a big another Germinate turn. Oh, it's not that bad. Not that bad. I'll take this. I'm actually super fine with this. Maybe make 1 embodiment? Ooh, no. He needs a shelter. I've seen 1. Chances Arsenal it. If he does deny the flick, I still have access to the scenes. And if he shelters the flick, it's less blocking numbers. I don't mind it. Loves the shelter. Good draw as well for me. Big scenes. Box 5. Destroy the felling. Game winning, potentially. Oh, this is so brutal. It's been a long day. Without you, my friend. Till I see you, till I see you, till I see you again. A long day. Without you, my friend. Obviously a bit dramatic with the singing there, but Yeah, it looks like there's a game bug right now. So, I should have to just make new lobbies every time. Ugh. Well, we had some sauce left in our deck that game. I'm trying to wait for the next new. Yeah, the inertia trap was really good for me. And the first is like a block. Next time, where there's like our hands are getting a bit rough without the claves here, but we kind of cashed them in for max value. Codexing one back was really useful as well. I'm just wondering if I even want the death touch in. Maybe I just want more head jobs. Like I think even like the CNCs, they're like cute, but they're like just very hard to play. So it's like I just do this. Oh, I wonder if I ever want to try these sigils. Tough. It's tough. It's tough. They can be like such. They could literally just be discard me cards. This hand's like so bad, but attacking it. So I might just full mulligan. Uh, they're all good cards that we mulligan, so I'm not like over the moon about it, but I think it just had to be done. Everybody do 8. Like if we kept like, I was maybe thinking of keeping the toxin. If we like had toxin in this hand instead of this kiss of death, I'm obviously like extremely happy, but like, how am I meant to know? You know what I mean? Well, opponent got caught with 2 blocks, so which is kind of nice. Oh, I just have to take the consistency line of 0 block in my arsenal. potentially mark my opponent is this. Arseling this card's awful. Getting the weapon's nice. I assume it's because our opponent doesn't want to waste the my token. I think I'm gonna keep the Kiss of Death so I can have a zero cost access to the reaction. I did not need to keep the Kiss of Death. Oh. But how am I meant to know that, huh? I'm currently on 5 Codex of Inertias. And like obviously like they like fight with the frailties on turns when you see them. But I kinda want I potentially want one more Inertia. Felt really nice for me. This makes sense. Well, it's gonna be sad when I attack with this pain. But attack with the clay first. Good. Tread here is worth 3 value. I should probably flicked, but um worried about something hitting me. Well, something is hitting me, but it's not what I thought it was. Cards. Make our opponent block with these cards. So we're just gonna develop a graphene. Maybe we're not developing graphene. There's my opponent 2 life. I want to keep them. Yeah, it's fine. We stop them doing a big turn. Passing. We're just gonna do 5/5. Oh, might's good for opponent. I probably should have used this because I feel like I'm gonna get CNC'd for like 7. And when I get CNC'd for 7, I'm gonna tell myself why didn't I use this card. I'm just gonna have to accept that's my sins to bear. I haven't seen one yet, so we can pretend like I'm playing around it. Like, I'm not expecting it. Plow and I should be expecting. I think this Arsenal is just going to give me 0 value. At least I'll get me some value. Especially because it's on the might. Even if he didn't want to let me get any value, I'm still going to get it. If it's not, anything that interacts my Arsenal now, or a CNC. Oh, it's not a CNC, that's good. Yeah, let's have some interaction with my opponent. That's in my opponent's hand. Killing, E-Strike, Forest. Oh, see, these are not cards he wants to be seeing. The bright side, you could probably block with them all and you won't have to see them again. I think keeping this, or at least strike. The hand plays, right? It does 11 damage back. It does like a Tillings back. Don't know if it's worth 19 damage, you know what I mean? I don't think my opponent knew that was going to be worth 19 damage. So like, yeah, now it's like he's going to telling me, right, rather than CNC me. So then I just happily get to Arsenal the card. I just get to push. Then there's an E-Strike in his Arsenal. I'm just going to cash in CNC, flick the Graphene, play the starting point. I lose nothing because the Orb Weaver is going to get me a new one. Free block, 4 block, free block. Potential Toxin lethal showing. Oh, it's 5 block, my bad. He has a direct for free. I'll pass. His hand's E-Strike, right? E-Strike Blue Rager. He's never gonna E-Strike me or Blue Rager me. I'd rather just keep the card in my hand. Oh, I love piercing. Oh my god, he didn't have a deviact. Yeah, just pass, right? And then just play towards a CNC. How good do I get here? Get like a 0 for 4, and then he gets Felling of the Crown. I'm fine. Can't do 12. He has 2 embodiment serve. Not worth. This is fine. 6 is so fine here. I just get to parade lethal here, which is insane for me. Out of my deck. Just 9. Oh. Oh. Sorry. Probably wasn't speaking as much in some of these videos. I was just too busy like thinking about certain things. I hope it's like you guys have enjoyed like this real time like gameplay and just what it's like in the moment, what I'm thinking about, and just how I'm going to play some of these turns. But yeah, I'll be signing off for this one in a bit.